Hello YouTube. Welcome to the weekly haul video 24. Pretty good week for diecast. Found a lot of awesome cars. Some where I'm like a little confused on, so I think trying to figure out which ones I found where. Alright, well, first up, 68 Chevy Nova, which I'm pretty sure I already have loose. I'm pretty sure this was like C case of 2019, so would it came out over a year ago is what I'm getting. 2017, so 2018. I don't know, I'm confused on some of these cards I keep running into. Just like the GTR that's half black and half green. So I'm going to have to check on that one. And this red edition Lamborghini, I thought I already had this. So I don't know if Target put out an old case of Target cars. This says 2017 on the back as well. C case. Seems like it's a 2018 or 19 C case that would have came out in 2018. Like October, November last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm like, it's weird looking at cars and seeing cars that are put out that old, and you can tell that it was a full case when I got there. It had all the red editions from that. I think the next couple might have been from a dollar store, and they actually had the new cases, so pretty awesome Batwing. Let's crack it open. No, it's a big hunk of plastic. This piece here is the only metal piece there is. Comes off the stand pretty easily. Pretty cool though, the Batwing. Don't think it's ever been released before. Definitely not as a 99-cent car. Got a 70 Ford Escort, which I really would like to get the ID chase of this, but even the mainline looks awesome. This is a casting I do collect and try to complete. So these are all new. They don't have a case code on them. Came from a dollar store, so a Dollar General. Which it was funny that the Dollar General had brand new Hot Wheels, and my Walmart's getting old cases, and my Target are both getting really old cases. So I love this casting. I don't know what it is about it. I just love this little Ford Escort, so I do try to complete it. Got the new Volvo 850 Estate. Really wasn't going to pick this up at first, but ended up picking it up. Quick stop at the Dollar General for something I needed, and then I ended up buying a bunch of Hot Wheels that they just put out. Brand new case. I think I ended up spending like $7 or $9 on these. 68 Chevy Nova. Now this says 2018, so it's a 2019. I don't think you can get the case code from that up there. Love this like fighter airplane paint scheme. Happy to find this one. Looks pretty awesome. Got the Chrysler Pacifica. Why not? It's a minivan. And it's burgundy. Oh, we'll go in the burgundy car collection. And we got the 2008 Lancer Evolution. Only problem with this casting is the size of it. It's huge. But I do collect the Advan livery, so looks freaking awesome. Can't beat it in a main line for $1. Might have to pick up a couple more of these to detail them. Put a set of real riders on it, even though I like these gold wheels. And we got the 68 Dodge Dart. Mopar livery. Green. This reminds me of the Muscle Manias from the mid to 2000s. Actually has a little bit of white paint on the fin that the white paint chipped off, so but it took the black with it. Pretty cool though. Then I stopped by a Walmart that isn't by me. It's pretty far away. But I only picked up 4 cars there. Got the Warthog from Halo. It's in burgundy. I had to get it for the burgundy car collection. And I have it in 2 other color variations too. So I think it's pretty darn cool. This little all-terrain vehicle. And it looked good in burgundy, so I had to get it. We got a 95 Mazda RX-7, which until I seen this, I didn't even know it was out. I never seen it before until I found it in the store. Sometimes that's the best way to discover a new Hot Wheels that came out. Find a $1 car that you think is really awesome that you didn't even know was out. So I think this looks pretty awesome in orange. And we got the 89 Porsche 944 Turbo in red. New for 2020. So these are CKs for 2020. But my other Walmart or Target, well, this was at a Walmart, but my Target had C cases from 2018, which is just crazy. A lot of hype and excitement over this casting. Looks pretty cool. Must be a doctor, huh? You guys see that? Looks like what a doctor uses. Listen to your heart or lungs. In high school, I had a buddy. He bought one of these, and a 944. Probably got it for like 1,500 or 2,500 on the side of the road. And then I had another buddy buy a Lexus, a used one for really cheap. Then I had another buddy went to an auction with a relative who was a dealer, and he bought a V12 Jaguar. Well, my buddy with the 944, his fuel pump went, and he called me up, asked me if I could help him with it, and was all upset because he said a new one was like $750. And I just put a fuel pump in my, what did I have at the time? It might have been a Ford Thunderbird, an 87 Ford Thunderbird. And I just put a fuel pump in it, and it was $65 for a lifetime warranty fuel pump. He was all upset. He's like, well, why mine cost so much? I'm like, because it's for a Porsche. Next one is a Dodge Viper SRT 10. Oh, my buddy who had the Jaguar with the V12, it was like a big turd. It was a V12, but it was only like maybe 240 horse or something stock. I mean, it was a real turd. And which you would expect a V12 just to be, like fastest car you ever drove. But it wasn't. And yeah. So gotta watch out buying them imports. Sometimes parts can be quite expensive for them. So this is a Dodge Viper SRT 10 ACR in burgundy. So, but it is the casting I do collect. I do like this Dodge Viper. But happy to have another car for the burgundy car collection. It's 3 of them. Then across the street from there was a Big Lot, so I stopped by Big Lots. And they had out a bunch of like half cases and like the shelf toppers or something they call them. And picked up another one of them. So I think I'm up to 3 or 4 of them that I have found. Cool Combi. Picked up 2 of them. It's white. Magnus Walker. I don't know. Might throw a set of Real Riders and detail one of them or something. And then the 69 Corvette Racer, which I'm pretty sure I never picked up when it came out. This was a super treasure hunt from these cases. Which it's a burgundy super, so, and it's from the gumball. I'll probably buy any of them that have the gumball on them, because they do these wild paint schemes for the gumball. Put a bunch of stickers all over the ride, so. And I think the last one, yep, is a different time I stopped at Walmart. Let's start off with the Honda Monkey 250. It's burgundy. This is a casting I do collect, but I don't open it because it doesn't stand up on its own. It likes to fall over, so I keep them carded. Picked up 2 of these. Had to get a extra one, probably do a wheel swap on or something, but this is probably what the Super would have been. Definitely a Super I would love to get. But I'm happy just to have the regular. For $1, you can't beat it. 76 Greenwood Corvette in gold. Which, this is based on a real Corvette from the 70s they made to race. And they put a huge wide body kit on it. So look up pictures of it. It wasn't this gold color. I don't know what the factory paint scheme was on it, but I do like this Corvette casting. It was a Super treasure hunt before. I do have the Super of it. Got the big old exhaust pipes coming out right under the doors. We got the 67 Jeepster Commander. This was a Super treasure hunt for this case, I think. But this is not the Super. We got this goofy old Matchbox. I don't know what compelled me to pick up the big banana. The big banana car, that's what it's called. But couldn't help myself and had to pick it up. I usually don't buy goofy castings like this. But man, I couldn't resist the big banana. Even though this is all plastic, it feels like it has some weight to it. So it's a 4-seater. Pretty cool. I like it. Glad I picked up the big banana. And I ran into all these gold chases more than once now, and I've passed them up. I haven't picked them up, but I think this is going to be a casting I do collect for Matchbox. So. And after seeing people post pics on Instagram of all the gold ones like this all lined up together, I kind of do like it. So now for $1, kind of wish I would have picked them up when I ran into them. If I run into them again, I'll probably pick them up. Pretty cool. And then we have the 67 Jeepster Commando. Again, looks better in this one. I couldn't imagine what the Super looks like of this, because this paint looks awesome. So I bet the Super is insane. I don't remember this being detailed on this one. It's like the main reason I picked it up, because I thought I had it. If I had this, I think I would remember that bike being detailed. It's hard to see it on camera, but that bike actually has really good detail. Painted detail. This one does not. It's part of the base, so simple base swap. And any of them could have that. So and the last one, we got a greenlight. 2012 Jeep Wrangler. I couldn't wait to get this 4-door casting. I've been waiting for them to make one for years. They've made it in their bigger, larger scale for like 3-4 years now. Finally released it in 1/64. Of course, with this, you get a little hitchhiker. Pretty good detail on the little hitchhiker. And it is true to scale. See, comes with a rubber band on it, so you kind of gotta open your die cast and get that rubber band off. If you don't, you'll regret it in 10 years from now. So number 3951. Awesome detail. Got painted headlights instead of being lensed. All their 2-door Jeeps all have lensed headlights. But you'll never have to worry about one of them popping out. Nice painted detail. Has a blue Mopar stripe on it. I think it looks better without the top. Got the 3rd brake light above the tire. Is a real spare tire too. It even turns. So happy to finally add one of them to the collection. Probably wouldn't be a bad casting. Put a lift kit on, raise it up. Maybe put some big mudders under it or something. So a lot of new cars this week. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you know when I post a video. I might do a little giveaway for my weekly haul number 25 video, which would be next week. So make sure to like, subscribe. And that should be Christmas week, so. And turn on that bell notification. Thanks, and have a good day.